Hey everybody, we're in the middle of a webinar series on butterfly spread techniques, all things fly, from balanced to unbalanced and broken wing butterflies. Now our series started last Thursday, August the 30th, and in that particular series that we had, part one, kicking it off last week, we talked about butterfly spreads. I mean, we talked and defined the differences between balanced wing butterflies, unbalanced butterflies, and broken wing butterflies. And we also covered securities that tend to be better suited for butterflies than others, as well as, determining trade bias and how you can position your butterflies, initial opening entry techniques, and what that does to the cost of the trade and margin, and then managing initial trade position with Greeks and bias. So you could see we had a kind of an action-packed session that first hour and a half last week. Now, coming up this next week on September 6th, we're going to be talking in part two about actually putting on a butterfly and running it during the actual trade position and managing your Greeks, how they're affected. And we're not going to just look at balance, but we're going to look at unbalanced and broken wing as well. And then just as important, we're going to talk about, if you need to, how to adjust a butterfly spread while the position is on. And then we're going to summarize part two. Now, part two, as I said, is this coming Thursday, September 6th. And don't really worry if you miss part one, because that's already been completed. But all sessions are going to be recorded and are available for your viewing. So if you're watching this video for the first time, or you took a look at it and you want to sign up, then this would be a good time to do so, because you can come in and take a look at the recording of the previous part one on August 30th, and then you'll be all teed up for this second part coming up this Thursday, September the 6th. Now, in addition to that, the attendance fee to attend all of the series is just $50. Now, typically what I do, and I did this when we ran the diagonal series, I originally thought it was going to be two-part. Now it's three-part, and I'm going to actually add a fourth part to it. So once you sign up for it, everything that I do on the butterflies, or in that particular case, the diagonals, keeps coming up. Now, and the other nice thing about this is that once you sign up for any one particular webinar series, that $50, if you decide to join our group, will be deducted from your annual membership fee if you want to join our group. And we've had a number of people from prior webinar series, like the most recent one, the diagonals, sign up for our group. So you'll get a credit for that. Oh, and one other thing that I wanted to bring up. And we've got a lot of folks here that have attended the diagonals that are on the butterfly as well. You get a smaller discount again for each subsequent webinar series that you attend. So I think it's really a good deal, and you get anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, maybe even more, of training on one particular option strategy. So how do you sign up and jump on in? Well, if you look below, there'll be a button to follow, and just click on that. Follow the details, and then we'll see you on the inside. Again, I think it's something that you're going to really enjoy. So come on in, join us for this upcoming part two on September 6th. I suspect we may end up adding another part after part two, because it's just a lot of information to cover. I want to make sure everybody's in tune with everything that we're doing. So again, I hope to see you on the inside. Come on in and sign up. See everybody later. Bye now.